Genetically modified organisms are a type of animal, plant, or microorganism that have their genetic material, which is their DNA, altered, something that does not happen naturally. In the last few years, GMOs have started to become more popular in our society. They have many negative effects on human health and even the environment, and people aren't realizing it. Today I will tell you how GMO products can affect you, why farmers use them, and how we can use a more natural substance. Corn, alfalfa, cotton are all GMO products. If you think that you don't eat much of these, it's most likely hidden in your foods you do eat. Corn and alfalfa are fed to livestock you might be eating, but corn is also made into high fructose corn syrup, which is in almost every food. You might not think you consume cotton, but the oil made from it is actually the oil most fast food restaurants use to fry food. And it is also found in lots of prepackaged foods you find in the grocery store. GMO products should become replaced by a more organic solution. With using GMO products, scientists have said they are resistant to pesticides. Pesticides are chemicals sprayed onto crops to poison and kill insects. When farmers started using these chemicals repeatedly, it started changing the health of soils. When the soil loses its nutritional value, it has nothing left to give to the plant. Therefore, there is nothing nutritional about the fruit or vegetable that we and our livestock consume. Instead, we consume the pesticide. Researchers have regularly been finding pesticide residues in many fruits, bread, baby food, and even fresh fish. Not only is the soil contaminated now by the pesticide, our waters are. When it rains, the soils shift and move, the water runs, and it will eventually end up in our rivers, lakes, and oceans. The American Society of Nutrition stated between 1996 and 2014, after GMO products were introduced, the cotton industry grew from 7% to 91%, and the corn industry grew from 3% to 89%. They grew this fast because of how easy it was to grow the plants with not having to do as much work, even if they know it's not a healthy way to grow. If pesticides kill small insects, what makes people believe it won't kill us if we consume enough? A multi-university research team in Toronto has conducted research and found that pesticides have many links to serious health problems. Some of these illnesses include cancer, neurological diseases, childhood leukemia, issues in the reproductive system, and many more. There have been many cancer patients that have residue of pesticides in their bloodstream. It is also possible to be breathing in or absorbing these chemicals in from your skin. If we get rid of GMO products, we get rid of health issues found in everything and everyone. If GMO products don't stop, they will take over and start killing our environment faster, which will eventually start killing us. Pesticides are terrible chemicals that can be substituted by fertilizers that are organic and not harmful to any humans, animals, or to the environment. For example, a fish fertilizer, a nitrogen fertilizer, or even a soil balancer. These are all oil-based fertilizers used to get the nutrient levels up in the soil, which will then transfer into the plant, then the product. Once the soil is treated, it will help us with the plants later planted in for the next crop season. I can see a healthy environment in the future, but the changes have to start now. If we are more aware of what we are consuming, it will help start letting the farmers know the effects of the GMO products and pesticides. Once they know, they can start to spread the word to their fellow farmers. Once we stop using these horrible products, the entire environment will start to change in a healthier way, which will make us healthier and happier. Now that you know about harmful effects of GMO and pesticide use, you can figure it will definitely take a big change for all of our farmers to stop using these products. That is why we have to start changing now, so it won't be as difficult to bring everything back to a healthy lifestyle. Let's start healing the environment today.